Hey, thank you for your question about cellulite, treatment of cellulite. Good question. Um, Cellulite is hard. Cellulite is tricky. It's very hard to treat cellulite properly. Now, what causes cellulite first? We have fat, and people think it's a thing about being fat, but it's actually between fat globules. They're held down by these things called septi, fibrous septi, which anchor the fat in place. And they prevent it just sort of wobbling all over the place too much. It's actually sort of more or less tethered to deep tissue. And cellulite, that kind of plucked chicken skin, that sort of lumpy appearance, happens when either the fat is too bulky for an area or the septi are too tight, or both. And the treatment strategies are directed at those issues. So you can reduce fat in an area, lose weight, liposuction in an area just to reduce the fat, all the things that reduce fat. Cool sculpting, diet, exercise, all of that stuff. You can try to just tone skin just to hold everything in better, although that will have limited effectiveness. And a really nice approach, a nice strategy, is to try to cut those fibrous septi. And a company, Mertz, have come up with a device called a cellfina, which kind of puts a suction cup over, sucks a bit in, and with needles, so it's minimally invasive, you then start to cut these fibrous septi selectively. And that seems to work pretty well. It's fantastically expensive. I mean, I spoke to these guys at a trade show. This is where you're getting some behind-the-scenes knowledge here now, not just the plastic surgery. I spoke to them and I said, so how much to buy a Cellfina machine? Because I thought that'd be quite good for the clinic. £40,000. And when I picked myself up again, I said, but why? And it basically consists of a suction device and the thing that sucks up and cuts. That thing that sucks up and cuts, which as far as I'm concerned is the business end of the machinery, is disposable, single use, £200-ish each. So I said, okay, well, I've got my own suction device. I'll use my suction device. Can I buy a few of those £200 things, please? And they said, no, understood you could plug this into any suction device, but we will only sell you these if you buy our suction device at its hugely inflated price. So that's why, I mean, to offer that treatment to people, we need to charge a fortune. I don't think it warrants that treatment. It's my opinion. Please, Mertz, do not sue me. But I don't think it warrants that treatment. There are various other ways of trying to achieve it. So subcision and, in theatre subcision, liposuction to an extent will disrupt it. But there's no perfect solution. The other one to mention, actually, is people talking about dry brushing, which is essentially probably doing lymphatic massage. And we had a play for a while with a body balancer, which is also a substitute kind of for lymphatic massage. Please, MLD therapists, don't shoot me down. I know you are much better, but this is something that you can just plug into and fall asleep. And the results, if you go onto the Body Balancer website, it's spelt like it sounds, Body Balancer with two L's. If you look at their Instagram or whatever, you'll just see some quite remarkable pictures. I have no idea how permanent or otherwise it is. I suspect it's not. I suspect it requires maintenance treatment, but it's not such a bad maintenance treatment to have because it's blooming lovely. I've been in one. It's great. So that's it. There's no good, simple, quick answer for cellulite. I would be lying if I said there was. Okay, bye-bye.